Hey there, I am out front of this chalet that I actually bought 12 years ago. It is moving day essentially. I haven't lived here in who knows how long, 8 or 9 or 10 years. But moving day because it was rented out, short-term rental on Airbnb, and the new people get possession tomorrow, so I'm taking everything out, but just thought I'd show you guys around and show you how I had it set up and what I did and how I changed it into a 2-unit rental, okay? So I bought this house because where I was living in the city, there was no neighbors behind my house, and it was all trees, and then a contractor came in, and they put a street behind my house. They made them walkouts, and so my backyard did go up into trees. So then they made houses up there. They cleared them, made them walk out, so they like towered into me, and I was like a fishbowl, and there was like all these houses looking at me, which used to be trees. So I moved to this house because it had no neighbors behind and had trees, and I liked it. So I felt that was what I was lacking at my old house. I lived here very briefly with who I was dating and then moved around a bunch. So just thought I would show you how I turned it into an Airbnb and what I did. Again, this was 12 years ago. So I have different tastes back then. So this is the kitchen. I'm going to try and get out of shots. The only thing I did here was I painted it. It used to be like, I called it smoker yellow. It used to be like a smoker yellow kitchen. So I just changed it to white, and I just changed the hardware. And there was a hole there, obviously, and I don't like the circle one, so I just got one that would cover it. So because they go on the side, it covered where the actual holes were. And then I put in this backsplash, which I would never do again, but that was because it was 12 years ago, but I mean, it's ugly. And then see how there's like this lip back part of the granite? I actually hate that, but because it's granite and it's not worth it to switch it, it has stayed, okay? So if you're doing granite, absolutely do not do that lip. It dates the house. But it is not worth it for me to take it out and do new granite or new quartz or whatever, a new counter. So I left it. So some things are just not worth it. Even though I do not like it, it's not worth it to change it, okay? I like all stainless steel appliances, minus at some point microwave stopped working, and I asked my contractor to switch it out, and he put a white one. So I would never do a white one, but it's here, and it is what it is. So again, I rented this Airbnb. So I don't know if you can just see. You literally just have like the basics for people, right? So this is dining room, obviously, and living room. And the reason I bought it was, sorry, it's so bright I can't even see, is the trees behind. So there's also a huge deck off of the master bedroom, and that was why I liked it. This room I painted. It used to be like purples and pinks and oranges and stuff, but besides that, I didn't do anything. I changed the light. If you'll notice, there is 2 missing bulbs because people tend to party a bit at Airbnbs, and I just didn't care, and I just left it broken. And then if somebody told me it was broken, I know it sounds bad, but I'd be like, really? Oh, thanks for letting me know. But really, in reality, it's been like that for, I don't know, a year or two, so I just pretend. And I changed, where is it? That light, oops, as my thing turns. And then I changed these 2 lights as well. But in reality, I really didn't change a lot in this house at all, like 12 years ago. This is just a little, I forget what I had it when I lived here. A little room. I don't even remember. I don't remember what I had it as. Maybe an office? I don't remember. I put this stone on this fireplace, or I paid somebody to do it. However, back then, I did not know that there was like corner pieces. So the corner looks like garbage, but you can get one so they like butt into each other and don't look like that. However, I did not know that, and he did not tell me, so they look like garbage. So that is a gas fireplace. Just for safety, I prefer gas than wood for renters. That's just my preference. I know a lot of people like the visual, and romantic and whatever of a wood burning fireplace, but just for safety, I don't like it.